How's it going? So I think this week has been better than last week. Like I mentioned last week, I was just feeling really awful and really depressive a lot of the time, and mainly just staying in bed all day, every day really. But I think this week has been a bit better. Like I've been outgoing a bit more, haven't been stuck in bed as much. I still feel low, but not anywhere near as low as last week. So this week I went back to Woodside again after the holidays, and I think for now the Garlo statue is actually fully finished now. So since that's complete, I went on to my next project, and I was asked to choose anything that I wanted to make again. So keeping up with the more simpler sort of designs, I decided to create Momo, my mascot character from the books. And he's got quite a simple and cute design, so I thought he might be quite an easy one to make. So I've mainly just made the body and legs and added the tail so far. So I think overall it's going to be quite a simple project, but hopefully it goes well. After that we did sketching again, and this time we were asked to sketch not only the portrait itself, but it was more based on emotion this time. So this time we took turns, taking turns in posing with a phone, and we were asked to like strike a pose but at the same time put emotion into it. So some of my classmates did like a frustrated emotion, one did quite an annoyed one, another did a happy one, and when it came round to my time, I decided to do like a really like alarming, concerning sort of emotion. So it was very, so the method was that I just hang up on the phone and just had a lot of concerning thoughts through my head. So it's been a long time since I've been like a life model, but I mean it was quite scary, but I think overall, because it's something I used to do back in college and stuff, I'm somewhat used to it anyway. But overall I thought it went quite well this week. Yeah, for the rest of the week I've mainly just been focusing on my story still, and I also recently uploaded a re-upload of a real talk on Room 8. Because mainly I felt that the first time I thought it dragged on a bit and I didn't really get to much of the points that I wanted to mention in the first place, especially with my concept art and drawings and stuff. So I decided to re-upload that with all those new parts added. So if you haven't gone and seen them, please check it out. You can find it on my channel. But like I said, for the rest of the week I've just been still continuing on my book really, and I think overall it's going okay. I think like just been rereading it through, adding a lot more parts to it, fleshing out some character developments and stuff, but I think overall it's going quite well. As for my mood, as I mentioned before, I'm not feeling anywhere near as low as I did last week, so at least that's something positive for me. But yeah, I still feel low in a lot of parts, but like I said, nowhere near as low as last week, and I haven't just been stuck in bed most of the time. And yeah, just kind of been somewhat stable in my mood, not extremely low but not really high either, just about even, just about usual really. So yeah, not too much there, but at the same time I'm glad I'm feeling a lot better than I did last week. As for next week, I suppose it'll be like the usual really, so I'd like to go Woodside again and add more to my Momo statue, and then see where the sketching class takes me next. And yeah, just mainly just gonna continue with my book and stuff. So not too much planned for next week, just the usual really. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, always look forward, keep hope alive, and remember, you're somebody.